Good morning, Crossroads South. Happy Friday. It is Friday, March 10th. It is a B day today. A couple of announcements. Today is our last day for the book fair. The book fair will be open only until noon. I'm going to repeat that. The book fair will be open only until noon. If you have any last purchases that you'd like to make, you have to come down before 12 o'clock, okay? And don't forget to say thank you to all of our parents who helped so nicely and volunteered in the library. And thank you to Mrs. Ackerson who gave up her space for the whole week. And all the people that jumped in and helped for the book fair. We hope that we raised some good funds because you know what? As I'm looking behind me, the PTO has paid for a lot of things in our building, a lot of nice things for us, and we're actually doing some thoughts about possibly bringing some fun things out to the courtyard. Mr. Bohm has some good ideas. He's drawing up some things that we can put out there to add some games and things during lunches. So all the money that we raise from the PTO definitely comes back to helping you and giving you something fun for your school. So we want to thank them for that. Today is also International SEL Day, and I've been talking a little bit on the morning announcements about self-awareness, but really the theme for today, I got it wrong. The theme for today is social awareness. But you know what? Self-awareness is the first step, knowing yourself, and the next part of social awareness is understanding that you're one piece in a big giant world, in a big giant puzzle. I say when people take themselves too seriously, I say, let's think about this for a second. We're one person right now in one middle school, in one town, in one state, in one country, in one world. And it just kind of puts things into perspective. So when you talk about social awareness, it's sort of the reminder that the world does not revolve around you. And you know what? This is a good reminder even for the adults who think me, 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 me. Students who think me, 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 me. My problem's the worst. My problem's like the biggest thing ever. There's so many more things that happen in this world that have nothing to do with you, and social awareness is looking around and understanding how you fit in as part of that and understanding how you can help how you can help be part of a bigger solution and understanding the world around you and having empathy for others. So today during Happy, you'll have an activity that you will do, and I really hope this is a call to the adults as well, that you take a step back and realize I might be focused on my problem, but there's a lot of other things and moving parts around. And you know what? Everybody has a choice every single day to be kind to others, treat others with respect, and to just bring a little bit of smile and happiness. You know, as I see a lot of grumpy faces go around here, it makes me sad even. So it's hard for me to bring the happiness each and every day because in the grand scheme of things, we're one tiny piece of a bigger puzzle. So I hope you enjoy the activity that is planned for you today, but more importantly, it's not about enjoying it, it's about really diving in and understanding how you can be kind to others. And our school has a long way to go with that. A long way to go. There are some really mean and hurtful things that are being done and said, and it's about time that we check ourselves and think about how we can spread that kindness instead of criticizing others, saying mean words, saying mean things, talking about others behind their back, all of that stuff. We have a very, very, very long way to go as a whole group. So today is one of those days where we start. All right, on to my next announcement. I'm down here by the gym because I wanted to highlight Mrs. Ahmed Ahmadi has created an awesome resource. And if you come down here, you can see that this QR code is here and you can scan it. For those of our students who are going to be honoring and practicing fasting during Ramadan, which is coming up very soon, she's put together an amazing resource for you about how to stay well, how to treat your body well while you're fasting, and there's lots of tips and things like that. So if you don't follow her on Instagram, you probably want to follow her if you're allowed to, if you're 13 or older, because again, she posts things there, and we're so lucky to have her. So thank you, Mrs. Ahmed Ahmadi, for all you do for our students and for creating these resources that our students can use to make sure that we're making our bodies well so that our minds function and we can do the best learning that we can here in school. I'd like to give another huge shout out to our wind ensemble or wind symphony who went out yesterday and performed at Montclair University. They received excellent scores, outstanding. I think think it was like a 95 and a 94 out of 100. That's ridiculously good. So congratulations to them. And don't forget that next week, trimester 2 ends. So now is the time to make up for work. And I heard a very funny quote from a teacher, not in our school, but outside in another state, that said, you know, when you get to the end of the semester and everybody goes, is there extra credit? It says, what about the original credit that you could have gotten? So before you ask for extra credit, get the credit, not extra, but the credit. So get your work done and pay attention, especially to your trimester courses, because they end next Thursday and we start trimester 3 on Friday. All right, folks, that is a lot to say. Please stand for the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That concludes the morning announcements. Be better. Be better, Crossroads. Have a good day.